Hello, all around gals. I'm super excited to be presenting to you today because I think you guys have a great business, a great opportunity in front of you. You've had a little bit of business here and there, but we definitely want to grow it. And so I'm going to help you use social media to really get your name out there, really become all around gals. So we just want to talk about branding and kind of what that is. What branding is it's a name, term, design, symbol, or any other feature that identifies the seller's goods and it makes it distinct from others. So we just want to make you stand out. This is really important because there are other painting businesses out there, especially like in our community, and we want them to come to you. So in order to do that, you need to kind of define who you are as a brand, come up with your values. That way, first of all, it helps keep you accountable to what you do, and then it helps bring customers in with those values that you have. So some of the values that I thought of that you might consider is, do you value hard work? Do you value honesty? Do you value timeliness? I want you to take some time to really brainstorm together what your specific values are, and then really just hone in on those and remember those and make it a part of who you are as a business. After you've established who you are as a business, we need to establish who your audience is. This is probably one of the most important things you could do. So you need to figure out who are they and how are you going to reach them. So just from my work with you and from what you've told me, it's mostly been women, older women, who are looking for like some renovations in their home. So just based on like research that I've done in classes, marketing classes that I've taken, this demographic is usually on Facebook and occasionally on Instagram. So even though there are other platforms such as YouTube, Pinterest, Twitter, you might want to consider heavily using Instagram and Facebook just because that's where your market's at. So you'll want to get on those and get familiar with those as well. But it's just important to know who your audience is, cater to their needs. It's not about you, it's about the audience. So I have a few examples of what social media could do for a business. This first one is called Soup for You, and it's here in Rexburg. It's a pretty small business, and they do have about 2,000 followers on Instagram, but I love it because they consistently post. They're always posting on their story. If they're closed for the day, they say that they're closed. Doing that always helps keep their business at the front of my mind. And I think they're really a good example of a small business utilizing social media to help grow their business. Another one is LW Skincare. She is a local esthetician who's here in Rexburg, and she, as you can see, has so many followers, 27.9 thousand followers. She definitely stands out because she consistently posts, but she also is really good at knowing her audience and catering to what they need and want. She oftentimes uses stories and uses polls to ask questions, kind of get a feel for where her audience is at. She also creates a lot of her own content. I don't know if you can see this, but lots of these images are things that she's created herself. So something that would be good for you guys is to create your own content, post pictures of what you're doing, and be exciting, be present. So I hope by now you're a little bit excited and seeing what social media could do for your business and seeing like how many followers you could get and getting your word out there. So we want to create your business profiles now. And to make it a little bit easier, I have designed just a few. I've designed a logo in a few different colors that could just be a good starting point, a good kickstart to creating your brand. So there's those All Around Gals Painting. It's simple, but lets people know who you are right off the bat. So when you start using your social media platforms, when you've got them all set up, here are a few tips to really utilizing this tool and getting the most out of it. And the first is to post. Obviously, you want to be posting what you're doing. That way people who look you up can find you and see you. Another great tool is to tag. There's nothing wrong with asking and having your clients post what they had you do and tag you in it. And then also just to comment, you could create a conversation, comment back with people, tag people, just be active, be present on social media. So you've got this. I know it might be a little intimidating, but it's super exciting. And I know that using social media will definitely benefit your business. And if you need help, I'm here to help. But it will definitely benefit your business and will truly make you all around gals a household name in Blackfoot, Pocatello, and Idaho Falls. You've got this. Thanks.